Silence.
Rest position.
No. Alrighty, welcome one and all to the Music After School Teacher Training Part 2.
Happy to be here.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Chris.
Alrighty, I'll just get down to business. Rosters. Who likes them? Who hates them?
I like them. I like them.
I like them.
Okay. The old versions were kind of bunk, right? Not really so good. Alright, on rosters, I don't know if it's everybody or if it's just some teachers, got to make sure that we log in every day and print the new ones. So just go into your website. If you're having issues with anything, after this, just sit with me and we'll go over it. Like, I'll go over the teacher site. Don't be embarrassed. I know some of you guys might be embarrassed by having trouble with it and stuff. It's fine. Just talk to me about it. We'll go over it. I'll walk you through it, help you out with everything. One thing on the little links for the rosters, sometimes they're going to come up, like if you click it, it's going to say error, user not signed in. If it gives you that, how many of you guys have gotten that actually? I'm trying to figure out where that's coming from. Alright, so 3 people? Anybody else gotten that? If you click on a roster link, it says like user not signed in?
I haven't since I did that though. I haven't done it anymore.
It's something with Google servers. It seems the way to fix it is just refresh the page until it shows up. If you do that, it will work. I had to do it one time like 30 or 40 times and then it came up and then it's worked perfect ever since. So every now and again the servers are going to do weird stuff, but it is there. We need to just make sure that we're looking through that every week, making sure that like if you've got new students that you're seeing if you've got enough instruments to give to them. If you don't have enough, just let us know. We'll get them to you. You can check sometimes like usually it's best to check like by noon. Most people have signed up. If they're signing up like last minute, they're going to sign up by noon or 1. Occasionally, they're going to, somebody's going to sign up at like 2:30 and the class starts at 2:45. If that's the case, I mean, they can't really expect to have an instrument at that point. You can't just. It's pretty late to be registering and expect to get everything that you need. So, but if you're checking it every day, then they should know what's up and just make sure that you've got enough instruments for that. Except if you don't have them, let me know. I don't know if everybody's 100% sure or 100% clear on the difference between the attendance forms and the actual rosters. So let me pull that up really quick. I don't have the screen to broadcast, so I'm going to have to be like a little show model and walk around for everybody here. But let me go on there. Hopefully this is going to be a good example and not something that I'm going to like have demo syndrome for. Alright, so like if you look at these, everybody see this? Alright. These come from the master database. So if you click on that, please don't say user error. Thank you. Alright. That's everybody who's registered with us, and that's automated from them when they actually register. That gets put in there immediately. So if they're not on this, it just basically means that they have not registered at all. Or there has been a few occasions where we have some returning students that were in the old system and have not gotten transferred in here yet. That's our fault, but we're working on fixing it. So it's a long process to get all that put in here because people don't want to be registered. But
Can I just add on that? If they are a returning student and they're come to class and they're like, we're supposed to be here, go ahead. They can take the instrument home. Make sure you write down the name because we have their contact information. So we can call them. I mean, try and get a phone number because what we have may not be totally current. But if they're a returning student, then it's okay to go ahead and issue that. If they're not, then we wouldn't issue the instrument and give them the number to the office and handle that way.
yeah, and most of you guys have been doing really good on that, putting numbers in the student issue report and stuff, which is really cool. That helps us out a lot because we can just call the parents. A lot of parents will see us at an open house and be like, yeah, my kid wants to do piano, and walk away, and they think that that's their register for the class. You know what I mean? Varying degrees of that. So like they just make an honest mistake. They think that they've registered by putting their name on an email list or something. So a lot of them just don't know, where to register, how to do it for sure. So they just make that mistake. You were gonna.
It was just about the numbers thing. Like
yeah.
yesterday, I had Endeavor with like 3 new kids, so I just put the contact info in the issue thing. Is that what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, that's exactly it. If you have new students that are coming up and they're not on the roster, if you can get a phone number from them, Some of them might not know their phone number, but if you can do that,
Yeah.
get that, and then that way we can contact their parents and let
And
them
even
know.
still, I like gave them the website to give their parents.
Yeah.
So,
And that takes care of most of them.
You guys have flyers or cards? something?
Flyers have gone out to schools. Now the problem, this is the thing too.
I think what she's saying, to just for you to have,
Yes.